What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 10 of our Hoogstraten save here today. We're going to go ahead and finish the rest of the season. Hopefully, we can go ahead and shoot. We're shooting for promotion. We're right there. You can see we got 4 games: Heist, Vitrin, Henk, and Union de Moor. So, 4 games left. We currently sit 2 points behind Lockroom Temps. So, it's going to be close. We're hoping that we can go ahead and get promotion here today. So, we're going to get through all these games. A couple of things before we really get started. I've requested a new senior affiliate. We've got that coming. So this episode, obviously, pretty soon, that'll be coming through as well. As well as there was a comment on the last video, if I can remember where to even go to find it. Mentoring here. There was a comment by SAR on my last video saying to bring in someone like Ivan Sanchez Jimenez into the first team to then get him into a mentoring group but make him available for the youth teams. So I've gone ahead, I've done that. I did put Charles Aliu in there as well because he's got some good potential, but he's got that 9 determination. And I threw him in there with Tilburgs because he's a team leader. He's got good determination. He's driven personality. So hopefully that'll help them and their determination and then help them develop a little bit more. But so thank you so much, Sar, for that comment and that advice. I did take that and obviously put it into action right away. So appreciate that. If there's anything else you guys suggest me doing as we go on, just tell me, let me know. I don't really, I'm not somebody that is going to sit here and just completely disregard advice or not give you credit. If I can remember to give you guys credit for something, I will do my best. But yeah, let's see who we get going. I'm hoping as well that we go ahead and get a new contract. Our contract technically expires, but I believe a new contract is on the way as well. It's kind of that time of the year. But you can see here, 5 teams for those 2 promotion spots. Louvier has drawn and lost some games recently, so that's why they're in it. But you can see we've got some. Union de Moor's got some tough games. We've got some tough games. We probably have the hardest schedule remaining. You see Dessel's got a really easy schedule, even though despite playing Louvier at the last game. Lockern Temps has got an easy schedule. So, the odds necessarily aren't with us, but at the same time, let's see what happens. No new contract, apparently. That's unfortunate. Financial position is unstable, and thus no one's getting a deal before it's absolutely necessary. So, we hope that a new contract will come. But yeah, if a new contract does not come, then I'll figure it out at the end of the season. But I don't see why we wouldn't, especially if we get promoted. If we don't get a new contract, then there's an issue. But yeah, here's our first game of the episode. It's going to be just same, pretty much as strong as we can make it. Falu's out and Newson's out. So, and by Straff up top. Chinty on the left, Brandt, Tilburgs, Lauwers, the normal defense, Van Duren, Groneveld, Verheens, De Smol, Krustermans. So hopefully we can go ahead and get this episode off on the right foot, get the win in game 1. Tilburgs wins the headers to Mbai now to De Smol, back to Brandt. It's given away though. Strauff wins it right back. De Smol's got space in front of him. And he'll play a ball over the top towards Mbai. He gets there in front of the defender. It's Ibrahim Mbai. He plays it across. Yuri Strauff. Yuri Strauff gets the goal. His 3rd goal of the season. He's finally back in the starting 11, and he's in there because of the injury to Falu. But Ibrahim Mbai makes the goal, gets the ball across the 6-yard box, and Strauff cannot miss from there and puts it in. 1-0 Hoogstraten. 22 minutes on the clock. You can see there, just taps it in the empty net. 6 yards out. 1-0, 22 minutes in. That's the start we needed. Tilburgs is looking for Strauff, does not get there. Groneveld wins it back though. Verheyen. To Lauwers. Lauwers is getting space in front of him and he's going down the touchline. It's Lauwers still. Plays the ball across to Mbai and he misses. Ibrahim Mbai had a chance there. Does not pay off. Ball across towards Shinty, but it's gathered in by Van Aerschot. De Smol wins the header though. Brandt to Chinty. Back to Van Duren, to Brandt now. De Smoel, Tilburgs, Van Duren, De Smoel. It's a long highlight, so hopefully a goal comes to this. Straff to Mbai. Mbai's got space in front of him, and still Ibrahim Mbai blazes it over. I think Van Aerschot got a touch on that. So it's going to be a corner kick. Mbai had a chance to get himself another goal this year. Shinty will take the ensuing corner kick, and it's bounced around, and it's going to be a free kick for Heist. And that's half. 1-0. Straff got the goal. The Small picked up a yellow. We are definitely in front, but should be up even more. And Mbai needs to get himself clinical in front of goal. He's got, you see there, 0.7 XG from Mbai. Should have finished that one chance, but didn't make the most of it. Straff now. Back to Verheyen. He'll take the ball down the wing, put a ball in towards Mbai, headed away. Lowers gets the one-time ball back into Mbai, but Mbai heads it over top. It's still 1-0, 52 minutes on the clock now. Goossens has the free kick. Plays it in. Van Hout. It's in. Glenn Van Hout gets Heist back level. It's 1-1, 57 minutes in. Free kick from Goossens is a good ball in, and we just do not deal with it defensively. And Van Hout gets a run on, gets past Koostemans, and it's 1-1. We did not need that. We've definitely been on top this whole game. Our Romy now has got space in front of him. 88 minutes on the clock. We've not had much highlights here in the second half. It's been a poor second half from us. Van de Kouter. Back to Van Aerschot. Trombeck. Aromi. Lemty. Schmidt. Goossens back to Lemty. Back to Van Kouter. Van Hout. Aromi over the top towards Goossens. Goossens got space in front of him now. Puts it inside towards Lemty. Up top to Zabawi. And Koostemans does not know how to use his hands. And it goes underneath of him. That is poor. We're down 2-1. This is really looking rough for us. See the ball over the top towards Goossens. He plays it inside to Lemty, and he just drops it off to the Romney in Zabawi. And it just goes right underneath the Koostemans. We need to get this win. And it does not look like that is going to happen. And that's full time. That is a result that we did not need. I tried to push at the end. You can see there I changed 3 back. Threw Torquay on as well, but poor from us. We had more XG, but that was it. We just had better chances, but we couldn't put it on target. Our only on target effort was the goal, and by 0.8 XG couldn't finish today. But yeah, that's not a good result for us in the first game. Losing that first one, it's tough. It's unfortunate. You can see we really did have a chance to go up, but luckily we didn't drop too much. But at the same time, that was really a good opportunity for us to go ahead and get up into promotion spots. All right, guys. Our affiliate verdict came back, and they couldn't even find one. So it's been a tough episode for board request. No one even wants to be our senior affiliate now. So that's unfortunate, but we get this win. We go back past Union Namor. And then depending on the other games, so it'll depend on where we go for those. But we need to win this game. Larkin Temps is going to play at the same time. So, we should be able to see that game live as things are happening. And I said Vigo Knudsen's on his way back as well, which is fantastic. Falu's still hurt. Vigo Knudsen here is on his way back. Decimal is suspended. He had too many yellow cards, so Khalifa is going to have to come in. I'm just going to bring Van de Vel in. But I'm going to go with the same lineup. I know we didn't play great, but I don't have too many options, honestly. Boots can go in there. Center backs could change, but I think that we're going to go ahead, hopefully get this win. Second game of the episode, third to last game of the season. This is an important one. This is a very, very important game. So we need to win this game. Leonardo has the free kick here, 11 minutes in. Lupano gets the header, but Koostemans collects it calmly. I need Koosman to have a good game for a really good rest of the season in the last 3 games. Need him to be strong and defenders to be strong for us to even get anything from it, from this. But Mbai's won it back. Mbai loses it to the defender though. It's a good chance. Mbai needs to get some goals, especially with Follow not being in. Mbai needs to be stepping up and getting all the goals himself, or at least giving Strauff a good chance to win some. Brandt wins the header, the loose ball in the midfield, plays it out towards Chinty. Vitris gets it, Chinty off the ball, but Khalifa gathers it. Van Doren to Brandt. Brandt down to Khalifa. Whips the ball in towards Strauff. Here's Strauff. Good chance, that's what I was just saying. Mbai needs to step up and make it really easy for everybody. Strauff had a really good chance there. Heads it way over. Leonardo with the free kick, and Mbai wins it now. Plays it out up towards Khalifa, who's one of the high men. Chinty now. He's got men around him. He goes for it himself. Had a chance if he would have just waited a little bit longer. Mbai was there. He goes for it himself, though. That's halftime. No. We've had shots. Got a couple on target, but again, it's kind of poor from us today. Strauff is not doing well. Chinty's not doing well. We need to turn it up in this second half. We've got a free kick here, 49th minute. Looks like Mbai will take this. He will have a hit, and it's in. Takes a deflection, but we are not going to complain as Ibrahim Mbai gets his 28th goal of the season, does a little cartwheel to celebrate on the free kick. And see here, takes a deflection off the wall, puts it even closer to the keeper, but it still gets in there. That's exactly what we needed to start the second half as a big goal from Ibrahim Mbai, and we're going to go ahead and move up. Lokrum Temps is winning 2-0. Van Doren to Brandt. Brandt gives it away to Vitris now. He's just going to continue to go on a run. He's got men in the middle. It's deflected, and it's gone back to Mokdad, who puts it in. 63 minutes. Mokdad gets Vitrin level. That is not what we needed. Brandt gave it away very easily in the midfield. Did not win it back. Cost us a goal. Chinty wins it. Boots to Khalifa now. 81st minute. We really need a goal from this highlight here. Chinty to Mbai. Mbai goes centrally now. Back to Torquay to Tilburg's. In towards Emin, who puts it in. Sander Emin. He's offsides. The AR took a while to raise his flag, and he's offsides. I thought that was it. I thought that was the goal that we needed. 87th minute here. A highlight will start. Torquay winning the goal kick. Van Doren to Havermans. They win by. Groeneveld to Verheyen now. Verheyen to Emin. Emin back to Verheyen. Given away cheaply. Mulambia gets it. Boots wins it right back though and plays it over the top ball looking for Emin. The keeper will go out of his 18 and gather it though. You look down the line. Groeneveld wins it. Plays it back towards Torquay. De Jong is going to save it from being a corner kick. Smets now. Long ball back again. Looking for the striker, but Groeneveld wins it once again. Emin picks it back up. Emin lofts the ball in towards Mbai. Ibrahim Mbai gets the goal. 29th minute or 29th goal of the season. Hit in 88th minute. Ibrahim Mbai has stepped up, leaps up, gets the header. Emin floated that cross towards the back stick, and it pays off. The defensive work from Groeneveld winning a couple of those long balls. You can see there, Emin just tees one up right around the penalty spot. And Mbai leaps up, gets the header, great header, and in. And it's 2-1 now. Is a fantastic goal, and hopefully that can go ahead and get us the win here. I'm gonna go ahead and change and really just try to kill this game up and get the win. They're gonna have a highlight though in the 92nd minute. Ball towards the back stick, towards Marchi, headed away from Khalifa, but Karamoko will pick it back up now. We'll float it towards the back stick again, and it's cleared away, and it's gone through. Emin now. We'll take it out and take it down the line. to Verheyen to Havermans now. A third goal will seal this game, but it's given away really poorly. It's wide. It's just wide. Really awful pass back there. I believe it was from Havermans. They're going to have another highlight. Toe now to Smets. Malambia. He's got space in front of him. Malambia's in, and he blazes it over. And Kusterman's got a touch on that, so it's the 95th minute. Keeper's up. Malambia to take. Put it into the middle. Kusterman's gathers. He needs to slow this down, though. We need to get this win. And that will do that. Very nervy, sweaty game, but Ibrahim Mbaye getting the 9.2 man of the match, getting the 2 goals, getting us the win. I said early at the beginning of the game he needed to step up, and he did, in fact, step up today. Get the win, 2-1 over Vitrin. Mokdad got their goal, but Ibrahim Mbaye getting the 2 goals for us. Sander Emen getting one of the assists. Big result. It keeps us back in it. I believe Lokeren Temps ended up winning 3-1. You can see there we are currently sitting in second place, but Louvier and Dessel still have to play themselves. So let's see how they got on with their games. Wow. We have been blessed by the FM gods in this match week. Louvier and Dessel both lost. You see that Dessel lost 4-3 to Young Reds. Zebra Leeds taking out Louvier 1-0. That's a huge result from us. The goal difference is right there for everybody as well. But we currently sit second place on goal difference, 2 more goals than Louvier. Dessel and Union Namor both on 61 points as well. So 5 teams for 2 spots. Lokeren Temps, they've only lost 1 game all season. 1 game all season to Dessel, a 4-0 loss. But they sit 3 points clear, 2 games remaining. So 1 win gets them guaranteed. So it's going to be a close one. We have to see how these last 2 games go. All right, here we go. Penultimate game of the season. This is a big one. You see Dismal is still suspended. Viggo Knutsens is back. I'm not going to put him on the bench, though, because he's just not fully fit. Max 45 minutes. So I'm going to keep him kind of waiting. Just 1 more game. Brandt and Tilburgs have not had a good couple games this episode, so I'm going to throw Boots back in there. But hopefully we need Mbaye to step up once again. Get this win. This is a crucial game. We currently sit second. If we just match the results of Louvier, we get promoted. It's that simple. You can see here, playing against Young Hent, big game. So we need to go out there, need to go ahead and win this game. Everyone looks to be playing on the same day at the same time as well. Everyone looks to be going on right now. Lauwers to Verheyen to Tilburgs. 3 minutes on the clock. Our first highlight. Boots now. To Van Doren. Khalife. Gives it away to Henry. Basinga is going in, but it's won right back by Van Doren to Verheyen now. To Lauwers. Strauff gives it, or it's given away, looking for Strauff. Basinga. Mbaye wins it. Mbaye's got some space in front of him. He's got a little bit of turn of pace. Ibrahim Mbaye puts it in. His 30th goal of the season. His 30th goal of the season. Puts us in front 1-0. 4 minutes into the game against Young Hent. Basinga, you see here, has it. Looking back for Felix. Gives it away. Mbaye, quick to it. Has the pace and just puts it in. Once he was in behind, I had full faith that he was going to get that goal. But it's 1-0 in a crucial game for us. Tilburg's looking for Mbaye. We're at 10th minute now. Mbaye will go down the line towards and get it back inside towards Chinti. Now back towards Khalife now. Khalife back towards Boots. Looking for Tilburgs. Playing it all the way out towards Verheyen. Took a strong touch in the midfield, but he gets it back and blazes the effort over. He had a little bit of space. I don't mind the shot because he did have that space in front of him, and he had to hit. Went over. You can see there, Union Namor is also losing now. Osman will stick it towards the back stick to Verheyen, who just heads it clear. Serdez picks up the partial clearance. Van der Berg to Brown. Brown sticks it up towards Makuna Traore, and it's over. It was a good effort, good chance, but still 1-0, 20th minute. It's been an eventful first half. Koestermans will go way out of his goal to pick this one up and gather it and look high towards Lauwers, who just heads it along looking for Strauff, but does not get the direction on it that he wanted. And it is played back towards their keeper. Van Doren wins the long ball. It's back towards Khalifa now, towards Chinty. Chinty to Boots. Boots plays a great ball towards Lauwers. Lauwers has plenty of space in front of him. He's going to bring it inside. Robin Lauwers, and it has a hit, and it's saved by the keeper, de Strevel. Great save. Lauwers had a good chance there, had space in front of him, able to get the space in the box. Verheyen will take the ensuing corner kick, looking into the middle, near post, and it's headed away, but Verheyen will pick it back up and cycle. They have a corner kick now, 23 minutes for De Vlieger. In the middle, but it's a penalty kick. Strauff takes the man down. Makuna Traore takes him down. Basinga will take the penalty kick. Save by Koestermans. Wow. Koestermans makes the save. That is unbelievable. And I am seeing Lokeren temps dropping down. They might be behind. De Vlieger taking the corner kick up top towards Basinga, who has a hit, and it's over. It's 24 minutes on the clock now. Another highlight, can't even see what the scores are, but the live ticker on that bottom part of the screen, if you did not see it, said that we moved up into first place, so I'm guessing Lokeren temps went behind in their game. So Des now to Van Outer. Back towards Felix. Ball at the top to Serdez. Pass for Verheyen. Sticks into the back, picks towards De Vlieger. Headed wide. Not far wide. Are on top at the moment, but we lead. And another highlight soon after, and you can see there, bottom left, Louvier have scored through Guy. It's, big chance. Verheyen with a big deflection there, interception, out for a corner kick. They had a real good chance. There's ensuing corner kick. Verheyen heads it clear. And he's had a good start to the game defensively. Basinga now picks it up. He's got space in front of him. He's going to go a little bit further now. And De Gracias Basinga, from a near impossible angle, gets it past Koestermans into the far post. Brings Hent level, 1-1. We did not need that. See, Basinga gets it. Has a little bit of space in front of him. Nobody closes him down enough. Slows down, speeds it up, and Koestermans just becomes transparent. Casper the Ghost in net for that one. Gets in there. Another highlight to soon follow. I still could barely process what was happening in the other games. Makuna Traore to Asselman. One back by Chinty now. It's a big win. Koestermans has it and will reset. One back by Boots and by to Strauff. Strauff's got space in front of him. Yuri Strauff to put us back in front, and he does so. Yuri Strauff gets his 4th goal of the season. It's a huge goal from Yuri Strauff. I've been frustrated with him this episode, really this season. He's not done great, but I tell you what, he puts the pressure on right there, forces the turnover with Boots, and Bai gets it, plays it to Strauff. Strauff gets in behind, gets a little space, and just calmly puts it in the back of the net. We are back in front, 2-1 in the 32nd minute. It's a big goal from us. Dessel lead. Lokeren temps are behind. You see there, Louvier are in front. So 65, the top 3. It is a big match week. Everybody's at once. Basinga will pick this ball up. De Vlieger now back to Basinga, who has a hit again. Gets it past Koestermans. 43 minutes on the clock, and it's 2-2. Koestermans once again not being able to stop a shot that's a P-roller on the ground. And Copland have scored against Dessel. It's 1-1. 2-2 here, 1-1 in the Dessel game. Koestermans underneath of him goes in. He's had a good game. He saved the penalty kick, but I tell you what, the goals he's given up, he needs to be saving. Lokeren temps have scored as well. It's 2-2 at halftime here, and Baez had a great game. Strauss done all right. Kusterman's, he's got a good match rating with both the goals that we've conceded. Probably should have saved. We need to just get this win in. Van Houter plays the ball in and it's headed away. De Vlieger to Van Houter, back again. Gets in. Surdez, Frank Surdez puts Hent in front early on, 52 minutes. Disappointing. Really disappointing. We go behind. Had the lead twice in this game. Now we're behind. 52nd minute. Makuna True to Brown. Sticks the ball in towards De Vlieger and it's in. It's 4-2. It looks like we are watching our promotion hopes fade in front of us today. We're down 4-2. Had the lead twice and can't hold it. Edmund take a free kick. Looking to the back stick towards Bront and it's headed away. Makuna True will pick it back up and back towards Van den Berg. To Makuna True. Surdez. Won by Groneveld back to Koosmans. We need to go with some urgency here. 87 minutes on the clock. We're down by 2. Even if we get a draw, I'll be disappointed, but it'll give us a little bit of hope for that last game. Looking to Strauss. Emmett picks it up. Infield towards Strauss. It goes backwards. Strauss over towards Khalife. To Vermeeren. To Bront now. It's given away. Toberg helps wins it with Verheyen. It's picked up an injury, but I don't have any subs. Strauss now. It's Strauss to Emin. Emin towards Mbai. We're back in it. Ibrahim Mbai puts us back within 1. We have a chance. We have a chance. We're back within 1. It is a huge, huge goal from Ibrahim Mbai's 31st goal of the season. Strauss towards Emin. Emin plays the ball across towards Mbai, who puts it in the net. Can't miss from there. He gets it in. We're back within 1. 87 minutes now. That's full time. Lose 4-3. Basinga got 2. Surdez and De Vlieger got 1 for them. Mbai got us 2 and Strauss got us 1. I mean, we probably should have lost that game. 21 shots on target, 3.37 XG from them. They definitely were the better side. Just a poor performance from us. But that looks to be our promotion hopes gone right there. All right, here we go. Final game of the season. And it is going to be an insane match week. Final match day. Louvier, Hoogstraten, Dessel, Union de Moor all battling for that final spot. So who do everybody play? Louvier plays Dessel. We play Union de Moor. So 4 teams for 1 spot, and they all play each other. The final match week. This is going to be a very nerve-wracking and stressful game. Viggo Knudsens will come back on. He's still 45 minutes, but he will come on for Vermeeren. I'm going to bring in Aliyu onto the bench as another option. De Smoel is back from suspension, so he is able to get on there. So we are almost full strength. Bront will go back in for Boots. Boots did not have a great game, but we're just about full strength minus Falfalu. It is a nerve-wracking game here. A final match week. Let's see how we get on against Union de Moor. This is a big, big, big game. We win this. Dessel does something to help us out. We get promoted. So we're going to be keeping an eye. See right here, it's Vitrin take the lead early. That's the game we're really going to be paying attention to, as well as ours. We get the win. Dessel get a draw. It's a big result. Bront will get us started with a highlight. 14 minutes on the clock. Delpodange to Bangura. Back to Charlier. The fancy little move gets passed towards Checkham. Plays it inside to Bangura. Yedi Bangura puts Union de Moor in front. 15 minutes on the clock. Just like that, we're down 1-0. We don't win this game, we do not get promoted. Simple as that. We have to win this game. Hayne will take a corner kick, 35 minutes on the clock. Van Doren near post, headed wide. Not much has happened. Nothing's happened in the Louvier Dessel game, and Dessel take the lead. We need to, if we win this game, that's our opening right there. Currently, Dessel sit in second place. Dessel are promoted as things stand. But we really need to step it up. Their keeper's playing well. We've had chances. We just need to put it in the back of the net. For Hayne and Tilburgs, I'm going to bring in Knutson as well. For Hayne, sticks it back stick. Strauff heads it high and wide. The goal kick. Knutson's coming on, back from injury. Van Duren's playing awfully. Van Verheen's quite tired. Verheen will take this corner kick. Near post, headed over. This Smool's playing like crap. We are not playing well. And by free kick, saved by Herman. 75th minute. Mewis to take it, headed away. Perso gets it further away to Cherko. Free kick, Lowers plays it in towards Mbai, but collected by Herman. 83 minutes now. We need something now. It needs to happen now. Chenko. Inside to Doppler dodge. Over Kushman's net. This Smool to Tilburgs. To Groeneveld. I brought Charles Aliou. Playing a front three. Three back. Knutson that moved up. It's Torquay now. Akram Torquay's in. Akram Torquay hits the bar. That was a chance. Akram Torquay. Back to him again. And it's over. Akram Torquay really had a good chance there. Does not capitalize. And that is looking like we are ready to see our promotion hopes fall. Herman's having a great game. We can't get past him. Can't get past this Union the More defense. I think we lost a lot earlier in the season to him. Looking like it's gonna be. They're gonna play spoilers today. They currently sit in the promotion spots. The other game is going our way, but we cannot get it our way. And that's that. We had all the chances. We had the chances, the shots on target, the quality of chances, the XG. Just didn't put it away. Really disappointing. I'm actually really disappointed. The other game, I think, went our way. Yep. The other game went our way as Louvier and Dessel tied. We won that game. We were promoted. But Union de More ends up beating us. We fail to get the promotion. I mean, our under 21s, you can see right here, won the reserve league, which fantastic, good for them. That's nice, but at the end of the day, doesn't help. So it only helps so much. We don't have money. Groeneveld's, I don't even know if I'm going to even offer him a contract. At this point, I'm just going to keep pushing until we can get through end of the month. But thank you guys so much for watching. If anything happens really until I get to then, I'll clip it in this last bit of the video. Right here, you can see our end of season thing. I mean, the supporters are happy with how we played and the results that we got. We don't get any competition prize money. We got some sponsorship money. And by 31 goals, 10 assists, Follow 16 goals, 6 assists, Lowers 7 and 11. That was our team of the year. Record breakers, I mean, what'd you expect? It's the first game of the season, so the first season of the save, so they're going to break records, obviously, but we'll see if we get a new contract. I swear, if we don't get a new contract, I'm going to be really, really upset at this point. And by First Division Player of the Year as well. I'm glad that we got him swept up. He got Golden Boot as well. And Team of the Season. So, yeah. Let's see. I'm going to get through the end of this. And hopefully you get through and get a new contract. Here we go. Here is how we're going to end this episode. They finally went ahead and offered us a new contract. So I'll take it. I don't really care what the requirements to it, but we got our new contract in there, so I'm pretty happy with that. So that gives us the security of the next season. So thank you guys so much for watching episode 10, season 1 wrapped up there. On to the next season. We've got no money. Haverman's retired. You can see down here. Haverman's retired. We got no money. The club is in debt essentially, and we do have a little bit more money coming in now because Haverman's retired. But we still have all these, a bunch of guys that are still leaving. Kusermans is gone. Some other guys that are contracts are gone. So I'm gonna go ahead, get through some stuff, and next episode we will get to contracts and just other signings that we need to get done, rebuild this team, and get into the next season. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys think. You guys ready for season 2? Let's see what we can get going on with.